Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. In this video, I want to answer a common question we get a lot of times. What can I do to help my case? Get that from clients. We get that from potential clients. We get that people just randomly emailing the firm at weird times and hours, even though we maybe know nothing about their case since we don't represent them at the present time. And the best thing you could do, and the best piece of advice that I always tell our clients and potential clients is hire a law firm that you could trust and trust them, and be patient, right? And listen to them. So trust, be patient, and listen, right? Those are really the three things that you could do to help your case. Let's break them down, right? The first is trust. Well, do your research, right? Make sure that when you commit to hiring a firm, if you're hiring a law firm to represent you, that you trust them, that you trust their reputation, that you trust the people that are representing you, that you know a lot about them and you've learned enough and done your research to know that you feel comfortable in the decision, right? Because the last thing you want is when so much is at stake, your freedom, your future, your reputation, your time, your money, everything that goes with a criminal charge and a criminal case, is not to trust the person that's supposed to be with there or with you, for you, and protecting you at every step of the way, every step of the game here moving forward. So you want to make sure you trust the attorney. The next thing you want to do is be patient, right? Because if you trust the team that's representing you, there are times obviously you want to get a result as quickly as possible, right? You want to quote unquote just be done with it. And we hear that a lot. And what we tell clients all the time, especially what I'll tell them is, hey, listen, sometimes the unknown is better than the known, right? You could resolve cases pretty quickly. You're not going to like the outcome, though. We could just give the district attorney whatever they want, whatever the cops may want, whatever the judge may, whatever the court may want, whoever at first glance of a case, but that's not what you hired us for, right? You hired us to really hone in on what makes you tick, right? To dig an inch wide and a mile deep, though, on all these key points, right? To really bring stuff out to the surface that's going to help you, help your case, help your freedom, help your future prospects, everything that comes with it, right? So you want to make sure that you're patient. And trust me, I get it because I've been there, right? I've been accused of a crime. I've had a current, well, not current now, but a case work its way through the criminal justice system. And, I would be calling my attorney and I'd be saying, hey, what's going on? Any updates? What's going on? He'd tell me, maybe not the greatest bedside manner, but the guy would say, sit tight. You got to sit tight. I'm like, okay, well, all right. I really don't like to be talked to that way. But, the general principle was there in that, you have to be patient. If you trust me, you've got to be patient that this is going to work out okay and you're going to get, a good outcome. You just got to be patient. So trust, be patient, right? And the third is really what the team is telling you to do, right? So if we map out a strategy and says, okay, listen, you got to do A, B, C, D, and E to give yourself the best chance. There's nothing wrong with, hey, well, why do you want me to do that? Just so I know, right? Or is there a different thing I could do? But once you agree on a strategy, you have to execute it, right? Because otherwise you're throwing money in a situation, you're hiring a law firm, you're spending good money on a law firm, and you're asking them to work magic when they're basically telling you how they could get you the outcome that you want, but you got to put some skin in the game. You got to do something to earn it, right? And that's what we tell our clients too. A lot of times is, hey, if you're not going to do what we tell you to do, it's going to reflect badly on you because our reputation goes back decades, right? Over, this firm's over 10 years old, 11, 12, 13 years old, right? And the prosecutors know what we're about. The prosecutors know what I'm about. The prosecutor knows what our team is about, what our attorneys here are about. And, we walk in with a light packet, of just a couple of things that you've done. And then next week we're coming in on a different client with mountains of documents and mountains of mitigation. It's not going to really look good on you, right? Because they know what we're about. They don't know what you're about. So you have to listen, right, to the people you trust and the people you're going to be patient with. You have to listen to what we're telling you to do. Obviously, to give your chance the best chance of an outcome that you really want, an outcome that you deserve, and an outcome that you're investing in, right? So there's more to it than just paying money, saying, oh, I got this great lawyer or this great law firm representing me, make it happen, right? You have to trust, you have to be patient, and you have to listen, and you have to take all those things and act upon what you're being told to do to help your own cause, right? Because we can't care about your case more than you do. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty apparent to the judge, it's going to be pretty apparent to the prosecutor, and it's not going to get you the type of outcome that you're really capable of getting with the right defense team, with the right, systems in place to do that if you're not doing your part. So I hope this video has been helpful. What can you do to help your own criminal defense case? Trust, patience, and listen. If you have questions about what you need to do, if you have questions about, hey, I'm not happy with my current attorney, I want a second opinion to see if you guys could help us, reach out to my firm. Again, 619-295-3555. David Shapiro, San Diego criminal attorney, where we help good people regain control. 619-295-3555.